Okay, you're good to go.
Well, I came here thinking this was going to be easy to talk about my addiction, and when I have to talk about where I was 2 years ago, it's difficult being in an empty apartment surrounded by empty bottles of vodka and mouthwash, planning on how I was going to kill myself. Thankfully, that didn't happen, and thankfully, I had a friend who came and got me and took me to a hospital that I needed to be at, and that was probably one of 40 visits to hospitals, detoxes, programs, and alcohol just became such a huge, it was all I cared about. It was all I thought about. It changed my body. If I didn't have it, I didn't feel normal, and I didn't know how to feel really normal. So I drank and began to feel very safe inside of hospitals and programs where I couldn't get out, and didn't think that I was capable of living life freely on the outside, being able to walk and go where I wanted to go. And you know, I was lucky enough to get into the program I'm in now, Roads to Recovery. I tried every different kind of program there was, Christian, faith-based, behavior modification, work camps, and something about the environment at Rhodes just helped. I'm in a program, but I'm able to learn how to live life. Like when I was in the hospital, I felt safe because I couldn't get into any trouble really because I was locked in. And learning how to live life on the outside and having that support and hope, really. I mean, you can't recover without hope. Nobody can. And that's what they gave to me from the second I walked in the door. The motivation and the love that I didn't have in my life, besides for a few people. I had ruined every relationship I ever had. And I learned through this program and listening and taking suggestions that I could live life on the outside and that life can get better. And I find it important to talk about and share my story that you can get better. November 9th, I'll have 2 years sober. It's just a miracle. It's incredible. And it's something I never thought that would be possible, but it is possible. But I couldn't have done it without being surrounded by others that have been through the same thing and who shared their stories with me and let me know that I could be okay if I just keep doing the next right thing and not drink. And so far that's really working for me, and I work at it every day, and I keep in touch with the people I need to keep in touch with, and removed people from my life that can't be in my life because they're just not good for me. And I'm just so happy to be sober. And I didn't think it was possible, but it is possible.